Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sean. So in this video, I want to show you guys some sample questions that might come up if you ever do a job interview in the US. I know that in just one video, I won't be able to cover everything about doing job interviews in the US, but maybe I can help out a little bit. My friend from England, George, helped me with this video. He's got a cool YouTube channel, and I'll link it down below. So as a small introduction, I want to share some general tips. When you go for a job interview in America, you have to remember that they're hiring somebody who can solve a problem or challenge that they have. So everything you do and say should communicate to the interviewer that I am the person that will solve your problem, and from now on, you won't have to worry about it as long as I'm working at this company. This is 100% your goal. So first up is body language. Stand up straight, have good eye contact, smile, and give a firm handshake. Don't do this. Next is your voice. Instead of talking in a monotonous way, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Sean. I'm from the United States, and I'm very happy to be here. Be sure to practice natural intonation. Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Sean. I'm from the United States, and I'm very happy to be here. Like I said, these things will communicate to the interviewer that you have things under control. Now let's get into some common questions that you will likely be asked during interviews for American companies. I want to say quickly too that if you are a serious English learner, definitely consider joining my membership. I have tons of study materials, full scripts in English and Korean for all the videos, and a shadowing series for your pronunciation. Click the link down in the description for more details. Without further ado, let's begin. Hi, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm George. I'm from the UK. I like playing guitar, and yeah, things are going pretty well in my life right now. I just quit smoking, so it's pretty good, and not drinking as much as I used to.
Remember to keep your answer relevant to the job you're applying for, and also communicate why you're passionate about this skill. Hi, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm George. I'm from the UK, and I ran 2 successful YouTube channels, and I was the assistant social media manager at my previous company. And I'm absolutely passionate about social media because it's immediate, it's accessible to almost everybody, and it adds that personal touch to companies that you wouldn't usually get with traditional media.
So why do you want to work for this company?
Some of my friends work here, and I thought it would look really good on my resume. I kind of see it as a bit of a stepping stone. And I saw you guys were hiring, and I thought, why not?
Let the interviewer know that you've already researched the company and you know all about it. Also communicate why this company aligns with your values. So why do you want to work for this company?
I really admire your company's values and your stance on clean energy, and it combines 2 of my passions, one which is social media and the other one which is clean energy. And I did some research recently, and I found that your company had the smallest carbon footprint in the world in 2020. In addition to this, not only can I grow as a professional, but with my social media skills, I'm confident that I can increase the customers that your company receives.
Why are you the best person for the job? Oh, well, I'm sure that this company receives a lot of applications. I know that you guys are very busy. I'm hoping that you can consider me as one of your potential selections. I think I could do a very good job here, and I really like this company. Prove to them that you're the solution to their problems and challenges, and use your resume and list of accomplishments as proof. Why are you the best person for the job? As I said earlier, I was the assistant social media manager for my previous company, and last year I actually led a project, and my team increased the amount of customers for the entire company by 33% with the use of social media. And I'm confident that if given this position, I can match the success that we saw last year with my previous company, or even surpass it with this company.
So why did you leave your previous job?
I didn't get along with 3 of the guys. I mean, it wasn't my fault, but but it was a decent stepping stone, I think.
If you were fired from your last job, be honest, but let them know that this is not going to be a problem in the future. It's also important to maintain a good connection with your previous employer because you never know when you're going to need a letter of recommendation.
So why did you leave your previous job?
It was good at first, but I didn't feel like I was growing as much as I'd like to professionally. We left on good terms and they wrote me an excellent letter of recommendation. But it was finally time to move on and find a job that was more suited to me. I feel like this job is a much better fit for me. I would grow a lot and I believe I would benefit the company immensely.
What are some of your strengths?
I think I'm a really good person. I'm a great boyfriend. I go to church on every Sunday. I like to work out a lot, and I don't drink a lot either. My friends say that I'm very reliable. I think I'd be a good fit for this company. When talking about your strengths, don't list personal or unrelated strengths. But when discussing strengths relevant to the position, don't be modest. Let them know exactly how your strengths can be a benefit to them and their company.
What are some of your strengths?
So I'm really good at analyzing data and numbers, and I love working with people. I love working in a team. So this is exactly what social media is all about. It's about relationship building and analyzing numbers and getting the results. Using my strengths, my team and I were able to build 2 YouTube channels and get them to over 100,000 subscribers each in under a year. And I'm confident that I can do the same for this company and increase its influence and social media presence.
What are your biggest weaknesses?
You know, I don't think I have any weaknesses. None that come to mind anyway.
When talking about your weakness, don't discuss any weaknesses that are unrelated to the job, or say that you have no weaknesses. This shows a lack of self-awareness and doesn't seem very realistic. Instead, this is definitely a good question to think of beforehand. Come up with a good answer and communicate to them that this is not going to be a problem in the future.
What are your biggest weaknesses?
In the past, I've had a habit of taking on too many jobs at one time. So I need to say no when I feel overburdened. Even though I have this tendency, I believe that it's important to maintain a high standard of quality, and this is something I'm always working on. And on that note, if you have any criticisms of me, please let me know at any time, because I'm always trying to improve myself.
What are your salary requirements?
I'm not sure, maybe 30,000 a year? Did you have a number in mind? When answering this question, it's really good to give a range, but definitely don't go lower than you're comfortable taking, hoping that they might go in the middle or higher. If you were making $50,000 in your last job, don't say you're comfortable taking $30,000 or $20,000. But also, of course, don't come off as being unrealistic.
What are your salary requirements?
I'm comfortable taking anywhere from $60,000 to $75,000 a year. I understand that you guys are taking a risk by hiring me. You're not quite sure how well I'll work in the company yet. And as time goes by and I increase the amount of responsibilities that I take on, perhaps we can renegotiate this later on. But for now, I'm comfortable with taking $60,000.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Great question. I want this company to be the #1 company in the world. And I think that with my help, we can grow this company maybe 10,000%. I'm confident that we can do it. We just need a little bit of luck, hope, and hard work. Don't give an unrealistic answer or communicate some kind of unattainable future. Definitely be realistic, but also be ambitious and paint a picture for them. Make them visualize what the future would look like with you working at their company.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to continue to work with this company. As I said before, I really admire this company's values, what they stand for. I'm always open to taking on new responsibilities. Perhaps I can also grow in my position and in my career as well. So I hope to stay with this company, see it grow, and grow as a professional as well.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
No, I don't care. I think they're all pretty good.
I'm not kidding. I've been asked this question before during a job interview, and I asked why, and they said they want to see you make a decision and explain your decision with confidence, even if it's something silly like explaining your favorite ice cream flavor. You never know when companies are gonna surprise you with stuff like this.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
It's got to be mint chocolate chip, because the combination of the sweet chocolate and the mint flavour is just perfection in my eyes. And, vanilla, chocolate, they're a bit, bland, whereas mint chocolate chip is bold.
Do you have any questions for us?
Oh no, I don't have any questions. That's all right. Don't be the person to ask no questions. It looks like you're either scared or you're disinterested, and nobody wants to hire someone like that. So definitely ask like 2 or 3 questions.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, I do have some questions. What do you enjoy most about working at this company? Where do you see this company in 5 to 10 years? What are some of the qualities that your best employees have in common? Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing back from you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments section. Anyway, once again, I'm Sean, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.